Hello, Earth signs. Nice to see you here. This is a reading for the Earth signs, the elemental Earth signs. And it's a general reading, so not everything may resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. There's no date associated with these readings. I trust that when you are here viewing it, that it's meant for you. So there's one right here. It's flipped out. We have the King of Pentacles. There you are, Earth signs. Okay, so let's see where it goes. Okay. So your underlying energy, wow, beautiful, is the Fool. Okay. Underneath that, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Could be that you're feeling a lot of love and freedom. The love of freedom. Perhaps it looks like that for you. Okay, so let's get started. So we have the King of Pentacles here for your recent past, the Three of Wands, and the Strength card. Could be something to do with a Leo or another Earth sign, although I do feel that that's you. Definitely, in the recent past, you've been reaching, you've thrown something out there, perhaps a love interest, or just a path that makes you feel strong. You've thrown it out there and you're kind of waiting to see what the results are. Wow. We have the Magician here. That is a card of Virgo and Aries. We have the Three of Cups. Wow. Looks like you're in a really good place there. And the Hermit. Geez. That's another major arcana. You have 3 out here so far, 4 out here so far in your present. So you're definitely going within, you have some introspection going on. You've manifested maybe the people that are around you right now. You've manifested that. The Two of Cups in your near future. Be a soulmate connection. The Nine of Pentacles, another signal that you may be single in the future. And the King of Cups. So now you have the King and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. In your near future, it could be a water sign that you are connecting with. Feel a soulmate connection to a Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. And you have, again, at the bottom of the deck, you have a Six of Swords. So let's clarify. Let's start with the Three of Wands. Oops, too many. One too many. Okay. Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands for the Earth signs, please. Okay. Wow, there's that Two of Cups again. One more, there we go. Oh, come on. So you have the Four of Swords. Oh, you have another one here. 2 cards of healing. Wow. So you have the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Star card, and the Six of Swords to clarify the Three of Wands. So definitely you have 2 cards of healing in your past around a soul connection, very strong connection, and you've had to move away from it to calmer waters. And the Three of Wands talks about how you've brought about you've brought something, some ideas, some passions, and you've kind of put it out there to the universe to see where it'll go and heal. There's a card of Aquarius here as well as potential fire sign here. So definitely some healing over this connection and some forward momentum into something else is what I'm getting there. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Well, clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for the earth signs. Strongly feel like that's you. There we go. Okay, so we have the Death card, the King of Cups, the Two of, oh wow, the Two of Wands, and the Sun card to clarify the King of Pentacles. So definitely you have, you made a decision in the past to move away from what could be potentially an earth sign, although I feel that's you, and you were feeling strong and stable when you made this decision, and you got really clear about what path to take, what direction to move in, and acted out of loving kindness is what I'm getting there. So definitely, it seems that this may be further back than just the recent past, because I'm definitely getting a sense that a lot happened prior to this, and it still feels farther away. It still feels farther away. I don't know. You know, time isn't linear. But regardless of that, so the Seven of Pentacles is underneath there. Let's clarify the Strength card. This could be involving a Leo. It seems that you've tamed your tamed any impulsiveness that you have and been measured. Oh, there we go. The Ten of Swords just wanted to flip up. So definitely some pain associated with this movement. Could have moved your location. That's another thing I was going to say, is that you may have moved your home, your dwelling, moved away from that to another place to live, kind of thing. Whoops. Okay. Clarifying the Strength card for the first. Wow. Oh dear. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups now. So you have the King and the Queen up here in your past. The Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the World card. So you've definitely, and this is to clarify the Strength card. So you've definitely closed a chapter of having many choices. You could have made a choice in the past, or just moved out of confusion about which direction to take your life. And I see that you have a soulmate connection here in the past, along with other choices. So for some of you, you could have been choosing between someone who you felt really connected to, a soulmate connection. You have two soulmate cards in your past. Also a maternal figure. So you've definitely closed a chapter of and been transforming your life in another direction, one that's has more clarity. Let's clarify the Magician card. And you have the Queen of Cups twice, so that may be a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It also is a maternal card, signifying the closing of some chapter, a big chapter. Okay, take that one. Oh, the Strength card again. Feeling good. We're clarifying the Magician card here. For the Earth signs, please. Clarifying the Magician card. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, and you have the Page of Cups underneath. So you have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card clarifying the Magician. So definitely you've moved, you've manifested you have some sense of lack or loss going on. Like there's not enough, not enough. You're not feeling strong enough. You're not feeling strong enough. That's what I'm getting. You're not feeling, it's created anxiety. You don't think that you're enough, or you don't feel like you're enough. That you're maybe strong enough. For some of you, there's someone here is not feeling enough. Worried about your finances, yes, but I feel like it has to do with your own self and what you have to offer. You have everything that you need. You have the Magician here. You have everything you need to move forward. You know, on every level, your stability, your prosperity, your love, abundance. And there could be just a sense of, maybe there's a lack of self-love here. I'm not sure what that is. Let's keep going, shall we? So you're in a really good place. I mean, you have the strength and fortitude in your favor. It's following you into your present from your past. So you're standing on a really solid foundation of some kind. So I'm not sure why. And there's the Eight of Swords. I'm not sure what it is in your present you're feeling anxious about. Okay, so perhaps a love interest. So there we go. Okay. So you have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Empress coming to clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is generally a celebratory union with friends surrounding you, kind of good feel card. In this case, there could be something around a third party, or that this could be signaling a love interest that has there's definitely something that you're feeling anxious about, and it could be that someone is feeling anxious about, and I feel that it's you. There could be a friendship that is in play here, that if you're currently inside of a relationship, this could equate to a friendship. Outside of that could equate to a potential third party that you want to offer, that you're kind of longing for someone that's outside of your current relationship. For some of you, you could have a maternal figure in your midst. You do have 3 indicators of a maternal figure. So there could be that there could be some guarding happening around this maternal figure, that this person makes you feel anxious at this time. There could be some influence. There could be some influence, like somebody dripping on you. Your maternal figure could be dripping on you about something you're involved in. Unwanted advice, sometimes that comes through well-meaning parents or maternal figures, parental figures. Let's keep going. So we have the Three of Wands showing up a second time. Yes, showing up a second time, indicating that you are, whoops, there's the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Hermit. Can you get another clarifier for the earth signs for the Hermit, please? Okay. Another clarifier for the Hermit, please. Okay. So the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, that's wonderful. The Hierophant, and then the Seven of Swords to clarify the Hermit. So definitely some sneakiness. There could be some either from you, Earth sign. I see Virgo here. In your present time right now, there seems to be someone who is feeling anxious about perhaps their actions that they're currently taking regarding a situation. That they don't really want to be found out about this, and it's causing them to have to kind of internalize some of this. And that part doesn't feel good, but at the same time, you have, and I think the what's that word? Manipulation. The manipulation has happened about breaking the rules. So I think there's a good chance that for some of you, this could be involving a third party, that someone here has feelings outside of a relationship, that they feel it's breaking the rules of the commitment to the relationship, whether it's marriage or just and that that they're concerned about that. That there's concern about that. They're being introspective. They're going within to figure that out. And understand what it is that they really want. They could be entertaining, is what I'm trying to say. They could be entertaining the notion of a different relationship outside of what they are, a different situation outside of where they are, what they're doing, that they are, that they know or understand to themselves would bring them wish fulfillment. There's confusion here for sure, and there's been some confusion about whether whatever they're in is right for them or wrong for them for a while. It's been around for a while. They've healed some things. They've created stable ground. You have healed things. You have created stable ground. Someone here. But there's definitely, it's risen up to like, am I in the right place? Am I doing the right things? Am I with the right person? Am I in the right situation for me? Is this really what I want? And that's where you are right now. I think the overall feeling here is that you want to be free. You want to be single, maybe, or on your own, or maybe you're coveting a relationship with someone else. But there's some influence here. I sense there's some influence of someone dripping on you and giving you messages that are either serving you or they're not. So, and there's another earth sign, Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly, being introspective and moving slowly. Always a good combination when you're trying to kind of recognize who it is and what you want, kind of thing. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Page of Swords just tried to surface, so it could be that you're watching someone online. Let's just keep those going. Whoops, okay, that one wanted to go out. So they're clarifying in your near future the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands to clarify the Two of Cups. So definitely you've made some progress in the near future where you've offered yourself a new start in something. So whatever is going on right now, I think you're moving toward you're going to make decisions. You're being introspective. You're doing the right things by kind of going internal, because only you know what's right for you, and ultimately it's going to bring you success. I believe in this. Oops, can't see. In this Two of Cups, which has appeared in your past. This connection that you have is from your past right through to your future. So I think you're going to reunite and feel victorious in reestablishing this connection in whatever form, level that you choose. And it's a new beginning, one that's way more imbalanced and one that's more indicative, I think, of success and feeling feeling your stable self come back. So beautiful new start. Okay, so let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. This is hard work and effort that is being yielded, kind of luxuriating in your efforts that have come to fruition, is how I see the Nine. Wow. Okay, so you have the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So there's some carryover here that's happening with the Ten of Swords coming up. The Ten of Swords is the end of the period of mourning and loss and sort of feeling beaten down by overthinking and or actual situations with people who have hurt you in the past. You don't really have a lot of, you have the Seven of Swords come up, but I see this as more of an internal turmoil that you're having. And by the time you get to your near future, you are possibly single for some of you, and you've put down the burden of the past, heartaches, and there's some communication potentially with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you have vision again. You're very strong in your new, on your new path here, stable, secure, feeling secure, and you have a new vision. And there's a communication that's happening that has really brought that to the forefront. Okay, and there's the Hermit again. So still introspective in your future as well. So let's clarify your final outcome, the King of Cups. Beautiful place to end there. Loving, understanding, compassionate. There we go here. You have I'm going to take that. That's the High Priestess. You're definitely getting in touch with your, all this introspection from the Hermit and going within has you communicating or in touch with your inner knowing. There we go. Okay, and one more for the King of Cups, please. For the earth signs. There we go. So you're putting down the burden of the past again. In your future, you have things that you're striving for, things that you've been working really hard for, with the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the High Priestess clarifying the King of Cups. So you have some really powerful cards here as your outcome, final outcome with the Emperor. The Emperor being you're finally secure and stable. I think you've been working throughout this, perhaps the Ace of Pentacles is indicative for some of you that you're, it could be a career move, a big career shift that's brought in a lot of monetary wealth, and maybe a new career position that you've had to work for, but definitely it's you've reached the end of that working really hard toward your goals, toward your vision, and created a nice stable foundation for you to stand on. You have the King of Cups here, which is a beautiful, loving, and you have the Queen here as well. So it's conceivable that if this, for some of you, if this is a relationship perhaps with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you ultimately will reach your union with them, and be in a loving connection. The High Priestess here is a beautiful thing to see in your outcome, because along with the Hermit and the High Priestess, I mean, if you look at these three cards, these are all cards of going within to some extent, guidance from others in the Hierophant. So guidance from others in the Hierophant, going within for your own internal guidance, and then the High Priestess, which is listening to the guidance, hearing the guidance, and following that path, and keeping to yourself about it. So beautiful, beautiful outcome to this. So let's, soulmate is on the bottom of the deck. So earth signs, let's, this is the wisdom of the oracle. We'll get some, let's see if there's anything here that they want to say through the wisdom of the oracle deck. For more guidance. Oh, I think that might be the soulmate card. I'm not sure, but that would be fortuitous, wouldn't it? Wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay, that might be it. Okay. So let's see. Oh, it is not. It is breathe. I think this was for the air signs. Yeah, or for the fire signs, perhaps. Yes, just breathe. So let's read about breathe. That is a 29. Breaking down to 11. What is that? Yes, 109. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, she looks so zen. Okay. So, patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. The oracle's message is patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Well, that's pretty wondrous. And breathing and meditating, and this is exactly the message here. You see? Let me get these three again. This is all about meditation, going within, taking a respite, listening to your guides, listening to your inner knowing, and following that path. And so that's really clear. So beautiful reading, Earth Signs. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Okay, till then, take care. Bye-bye.